Hey everybody, it's David Bott here from Outside Our Bubble. And hey, we're bringing to you another product first look. Well, actually, it's not really a first look. It's a look, and that's all that matters, right? It's a look. Now, you know how we did the weBoost Drive 4GX and put it into the motor coach to improve your internet connectivity and cell phone use inside the motor coach, especially when you're traveling and what have you? Well, hey, when we get somewhere, as RVers, we go out and explore, right? So it would probably be a good idea to have something in your car vehicle, your tow vehicle also. Now, you've heard me talk about in past, the weBoost. Actually, back then it wasn't weBoost. It was Wilson. You know how that whole confusing thing that they did? Wilson is now weBoost, whatever. Well, before in the past, it was the Wilson Sleek. And I have talked about that a long time ago in some of my earlier posts. And some of you that have been following us for a long time know about that. Well, weBoost, the new rebranded Wilson, has now come out with the new version of the Sleek. So this is the weBoost Drive Sleek. And I got one of these. Now, I didn't pay for this. So they sent me this, and I requested they send me this because I saw that it was new and I wanted to get a hold of one. So I'm fully admitting that I did not pay for this product, okay? I don't want to hear about it. Any case, so we're going to do an open box right now, and then I'm going to install it in that Jeep right there because we want to have the best connectivity on the road. We already know what the weBoost does inside the motorhome. We already know that. So we do want to improve when we go traveling around and going, to see the views and stuff like that. We want to at least have the best chance at having good cell phone coverage. So why not add one to your tow vehicle? So let's see what's in here. Instruction book. And once again, just like they did with the RV product, they have a nice simple step-by-step, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, and they walk you through it. I'm guessing the manual I just threw away follows those steps pretty good. But me being me, I probably have a pretty good idea. Step 1 and 2, this is the exterior antenna that goes on your car. This is a magnetic mount. If your car for some reason isn't a metal roof or anything, I believe they include an adhesive, not adhesive, but a pad that goes on there that you can stick it to aluminum or what have you, a sticky pad, if you will. So just like your RV, the most important thing to getting good reception is the external antenna. So without any signal, there's nothing to amplify and there's nothing to boost. So the most important thing in any booster kit is the external antenna. So we're hoping that this is really good. I can tell you one thing, it's much larger than the old one that they used. It's also much sleeker looking, okay, not industrial looking. So I kind of like this. They also give you mounting positions where the cord can come out in any of 4 different positions around here. So depending on the type of vehicle you have, on our Jeep, this is going to go in the back by the back hatch. So it's going to run in, and they give you a lot of cord in here, looks like. And I'm going to run then the cord through, across to the front, up to the front. Speaking of the front, that's where this is your booster. This is this is actually not the booster. This is the inside antenna. Now the inside antenna is really cool because what happens in this particular case is your cell phone. I don't even have my cell phone with me. Figures, right? In any case, your cell phone would go right in here and lock in. So it's got a spring-loaded mount. Speaking of mounting, it's a magnetic mount. Nope, still human. In any case, it looks like a vent mount. This is a vent mount. This will slide into your vent, and then basically it snaps right on like that. And you put it on your vent wherever you want it in your car. And the wire there. Now this little doohickey here, this is actually the booster. This is the amplifier right here. So your antenna will go into the amplifier. It's a push product, so you just push it in.
Push it good. Push it real good.
And then your power right here. Oh, that's nice. So your power for your 12 volt for your car, they also include a USB adapter. So that's nice. So if you plug this in somewhere where it's still usable to you, you got a USB adapter, so you can charge your cell phone right off of it. That's nice. So in any case, this then would run up to here, and once again, this is the internal antenna, which is the cradle, the AKA cradle. and that snaps right into here like that. Step fitting's really easy to do. Click, click. So, you got your external antenna that goes on your car. You run that wire to wherever you need it to go. You got your power, which goes from wherever you need it to go. You got your booster, which has handy dandy Velcro because most cars have carpet, so you can put this right under your seat or what have you. And then those all connect together, which finally then goes into your cradle, which is then mounted on your, which is already mounted on your vent. And then you just snap your cell phone in place. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go install this in my Jeep. No reason to show you the install because you're going to have a different vehicle, my bet. And even if you don't, you're going to install it your own way anyways. So I'm going to get it all installed, and then we're going to do a demo and see how the performance is increased in your car. Okay? So, hey, let's get to work. It's kind of sleek. Get it? Sleek? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go do this now. Okay, I got the install done. 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Your install will be different, so I'm not going to go through the install process. But here's our antenna of the weBoost Drive Sleek. So that's the most important thing. You have to have good antenna placement. If you don't have good antenna placement, you can't receive a good signal. If you can't receive a signal, then you can't boost anything. So that's the first step. That's what's got to go in, and that's very important. But why am I talking about the antenna when I can talk about showing you the improvement that it makes? So, Brenda, to the inside. Not that I normally have Brenda sit in the back seat, right, dear?
Well, unless I want to feel like driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, well, it's for filming video purposes.
Oh.
So, in any case, here we are inside, and this is my cell phone with an app called Network Cell Info Lite. Network Cell Info Lite is the app. And what we have here now is, what you're seeing is, we want to be closer to zero. Right now, negative 113. And closer to zero would be, lower than, a lower number than that, towards zero. So that's how dB works. So in any case, right now, that's our signal that we're getting. I'm going to turn the vehicle on now, which will then turn on our weBoost Sleek. So that's turned on. You'll see now what happens, if anything. Look at that. So we went to a negative 103. Our signal strength went up to yellow, which is the Verizon LTE signal, which is what we care about. And you can see how this is working. I'm going to turn off the vehicle now. Oh, now I'll turn off the vehicle. Okay, got to open the door. That will cut power, and you can see our signal got worse. So, got a lot worse. So, that is the weBoost Sleek. You have the weBoost Drive 4GX RV or similar in your motor coach. No reason not to have a weBoost Sleek inside of your tow vehicle. After all, when we get somewhere, we go exploring, right? So why not have the best cell phone signal you can? Because let's face it, sometimes we get into some places that we're really out there and any little bit of signal will help. And in this case, this will help. So, you can see how well it worked. I'm David Bott from Outside Our Bubble. And listen, if you like what we do, remember, click the subscribe button right there. Click, 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 click. You only need to do one click, though. But in any case, the weBoost Sleek. I like it. I'm going to keep it in the car. In any case, we'll see you later. Oh, wait, need my cell phone. Bye!
Hey, can I get out of the car now?